Mickey the Mouse lived with his family in a cozy wooden house nestled beneath an ancient oak tree in the middle of a lush green forest. Mickey was a cheerful and clever little mouse, but he had one weakness: he loved to sleep in. Every morning, when his mother called him, Mickey would curl up under his blanket, yawn widely, and only reluctantly roll out of his small, comfy bed. This morning was no different. Hearing the alarm ring from his tiny wooden clock, Mickey jumped up, frantically rummaged through his belongings, and prepared for school. He shoved his books into his green backpack and quickly grabbed a hazel nut from the table. He thought to himself, "What a beautiful day. I bet today's class will be fun." In the mouse classroom, Teacher Sparrow, a wise old bird, was teaching the students about the importance of personal hygiene. Standing on a wooden podium, he spoke in a serious tone. "Remember, little ones, it's not just about studying hard or playing nicely. Keeping your body clean, especially your teeth, is just as important. Healthy teeth help you enjoy your food and avoid cavities." Mickey munched on his hazelnut, thinking, "My teeth are so small. How could anything possibly go wrong?" But when he glanced at White Mouse, his classmate, and saw her bright, shiny teeth, he felt a bit self-conscious. Still, he found brushing teeth to be a bothersome chore. Back at home, Mickey's mother asked, "How was school today, dear?" Mickey excitedly recounted the day's lesson. But when his mom reminded him to brush his teeth after dinner, he grinned mischievously and said, "Mom, I'm so strong and healthy. There's no way cavities can catch me." His mother looked at him with concern but said nothing more. She shook her head, silently hoping that one day, he would learn the importance of her advice. That night, after a tiring day of learning and playing, Mickey quickly fell asleep. But soon, he felt something strange. Inside his mouth, there were tiny clinking sounds, like someone digging around. Mickey drowsily opened his eyes and looked around his dark room. And then his tooth decay. Tooth decay was a tiny, but mischievous little bug. His shiny black body glistened, and his sharp eyes gleamed with cunning. Sitting on one of Mickey's teeth, he chuckled loudly, "Thanks for the hazelnut feast. I think I'll build my house here." Mickey, horrified, jumped up and shouted, "No way, my teeth are not your home." But Decay ignored him and began digging a tiny hole in one of Mickey's teeth. The sharp pain made Mickey groan, tears streaming down his face. The next morning, Mickey ran straight to the clinic of Dr. Owl, the forest's most renowned healer for all animals. After carefully examining Mickey, Dr. Owl sternly said, "Your tooth has decay because you haven't been brushing. This is what happens when you neglect dental hygiene." Hearing this, Mickey lowered his head in embarrassment. Dr. Owl handed Mickey a tiny toothbrush, perfectly sized for his little mouth, along with a tube of minty toothpaste. He patiently taught Mickey step by step, from squeezing toothpaste onto the brush to moving the brush across each tooth. At first, Mickey found it challenging. He clumsily held the brush, toothpaste flying everywhere. "Grimacing," he said. "This is so hard." Dr. Owl smiled and encouraged him. "Nothing is difficult if you practice. Brushing your teeth not only keeps them clean, but also makes you healthier." Gradually, Mickey started to enjoy it. Each time he brushed, he felt the refreshing minty sensation, and his mouth smelled delightful. He thought to himself, brushing isn't so bad after all. A week later, Mickey had fully embraced his new habit of brushing. He proudly admired his shiny, clean teeth in the mirror. But one night, as he was getting ready for bed, tooth decay returned, this time with an entire swarm of little bugs. They stormed into Mickey's mouth, but oddly enough, none of them could hold on. His teeth were decaying and slippery, causing them to slide right off. Furious, tooth decay yelled, "How dare you betray me like this?" Mickey laughed and replied, "This isn't betrayal. I'm just protecting myself. You can't harm me anymore." The swarm had no choice but to retreat, leaving Mickey triumphant and relieved. Soon after, Mickey decided to share his story with his classmates. He even organized a fun brushing day, where everyone learned how to brush their teeth with the guidance of Teacher Sparrow and Dr. Owl. The event was a joyous celebration, with colorful decorations everywhere and laughter filling the air. Standing on a small, wooden podium, holding his toothbrush like a scepter, Mickey confidently declared, "Brush your teeth every day to stay healthy and keep cavities away." From that day on, not only Mickey, but also all the mice in the class and other forest animals maintained the habit of brushing their teeth daily. Mickey's story became a shining example of good hygiene.
Hello everyone. Did you enjoy watching the video? Wishing you all happiness and good health. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to catch more exciting and amazing videos coming. Goodbye, and see you.